Hey, my name's James Wilkinson and welcome to my channel. We're going to talk interest rates for the second day in a row now. Interest rates have risen in Europe. What have they gone to? What does that mean for us as UK property investors? Let's cover that and more in this video. So while you're here, make sure you smash that like button over there, guys. That really helps me with YouTube. We're so close to 5,000 subscribers. Some of you are getting annoyed that I've been saying it for so long. So help me get there. We're so close. We need like 120 subscribers now to get to 5,000 subscribers. So while you're here, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. Well, what's going on? I feel like moving to Europe after looking at all of this data, because it looks a lot better in Europe than it does in the UK, that's for sure. So interest rates are rising again in Europe. And what's interesting is the European Central Bank is blaming inflation on greedy companies. And so they're saying companies are just profiteering and they're not really helping push this inflation down. But Europe is doing better with inflation than the UK is for sure. And so the average inflation data of the European top 20 countries is just 7%. I mean, it'd be amazing to be at 7% rather than 10, wouldn't it? That we're currently at. So they're at 7%. America's at 5% inflation and we're at 10. Yeah, not great. And so that shows that we're probably on an interest rate rise again this month, aren't we? On May 20th, I think, 22nd, sometime around, I think it's 22nd. And so, yeah, the interest rates have risen up 0.25%. So 0.25%, not too major, not going to really have loads of impact because their interest rates are still only 3.25%. I mean, there's a lot to love about being in Europe at the moment, isn't there? You've got 7% inflation, while it's still well above the 2% that everyone wants to hit, significantly lower than the UK inflation, and the interest rates are only 3.25%. And it's sunny as well. Why are we in this country? I don't know. Answer me in the comments on that one. What's the benefits of being in the UK over Europe? I think house prices do have more stability and go up that little bit better here. But other than that, I don't know. So, yeah, they're basically blaming their inflation increases on businesses. And they're saying that businesses are just taking the mick here. They're raising prices unnecessarily, profiting, which is obviously what a business wants to do, but they're using inflation as an excuse when it isn't actually really, they haven't got the cost of good problems that they did have. So what does this mean for us as a UK investor? Because if you watch this channel, you're a UK property investor or you want to invest in property. Well, what it does show to us is that, look, the chances of us getting an interest rate rise this month are pretty much nailed on to 100% now. It's interesting, other countries like America, for example, they're saying that they feel interest rates have peaked. The EU is saying they think they might have some more rises in them. Remember, they're only at 3.25%, so they could shift up to nearer 4% like we are, and they still have that room to try and push the inflation down. So yeah, it is very likely that interest rates are going to go up again this month. However, does that mean it's going to have a big impact on us as property investors? I don't think it's going to make a massive difference on the deals that you see on the market. The last rise that we had, the prices on mortgages, the interest rates on mortgages didn't actually go up that much. In fact, there are still deals out there today that are lower than the base rate. And that's interesting to see. I think banks kind of understand that these interest rates are going to go up temporarily. Inflation will come down, but they need to be competitive as well. They need to have competitive offers that are going to get people to actually take those deals from them. Because if people don't borrow because they put the rate up to 5 or 6%, then they won't make any money. They need borrowers in order to make money. They need new deals because a lot of these deals on the market, they make the money from the fees. So interest rates are up in Europe. We're next. What's going to happen? Let me know in the comments what you think. But how do you think this impacts us as UK property investors as well? Do comment below. Do check out all the other content. This is a short one, not much more to say. Do check out all the other content on the channel, including this video right here.